Hey everybody, welcome back to Talk With Nia. So let's get right into it. We got a lot to talk about with Cardi B today. So Cardi B faced a lot of backlash after she gets called out about tour numbers. All right. Now these numbers are from 2019 because we know Cardi really hasn't put out an album in a long time. She had babies. She's been busy outside of music. Okay. Now, there was a post saying that her 2019 arena tour became the first concert tour by a female rapper in history to average over 1 million gross per show. And Cardi B replied and said, mind you, it was only 7 shows. Let's not talk about numbers. So people were in the comments saying that tickets were $6 and that there were old tweets of people saying the stadium was empty or half empty. People also called this tweet out to be lying about, her concert tour being, the first to average 100 million gross per show. People called that out and said that was a lie. And they put out there that Nicki Minaj's Pink Print tour grossed over 22 million from 38 shows. Cardi B's fans came to defend her and said Cardi's was only 7 shows versus Nicki's 38 shows. So here we are yet again comparing the two, okay? When does it get old? Now, people wouldn't let up on this, though, because people were commenting that Nicki's song Super Freaky Girl sold more than Cardi B and some other artists like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B's other songs that she's featured on altogether. Now, Cardi B also responded to some criticism about why she hasn't dropped another album and says that she doesn't have to put out another album if she doesn't want to. She says she eats good off her Diamond Records alone, and she has to prepare herself for dropping another album because she's going to also tour when she drops another project. She then says she didn't have management for 2 years, and she does things on her time, her way. So what do you guys feel about that, especially those hardcore Cardi B fans? Are you guys ready for her to drop another album? I know she said she's feeling ready. She's doing performances. It feels like Cardi B is back outside, okay? So it would be nice for her to drop some music, some solo music, and then an album. It would be nice to get her back fully outside with music. But I'm not quite sure if I see that happening as soon as people may want it to, because I feel like she would have said, oh, no, I'm coming out with an album real soon, and we wouldn't have got all that other stuff about how she makes good money off the stuff she already has put out that's already been successful for her. So I feel like she may be in a comfortable state, and I don't know if that's like the top thing on her list to do, but we'll see. Now let's move on to Chloe Bailey. So Chloe Bailey's music gets leaked. She went to Twitter and said whoever leaked it, though, with a middle finger emoji, and said this is why she doesn't send her music around, and that she's an artist and she's sensitive about her stuff, okay? Quoting Beyonce. Now, she also said that the song is 2 years old and she was glad that it wasn't something that was planned to be on her album because she was nervous, all right? Let me play you a little clip of the song.
Don't fight it. Drop all of your hoes for me, no denying.
Now, she actually put the song out, once it got leaked, she put the song out. And I've been listening to it. I actually like the song. I was like, I could see this as just like, a song on the album. I can't see it as a single or anything like that. But if it was on the album, I would bop to it. I was like, okay. I played it a few times. I'm like, I like this one, Chloe. Okay. I just hope I see the moment where, she has that really big record and everybody's really messing with her instead of criticizing her all the time. You know what I mean? We'll wait and see, but I'm definitely here for it. And I'm also here for her and her sister putting out another project, but that's another conversation. Now let's move on to Saweetie. So Saweetie faces more backlash over her mixtape, The Single Life, as someone tweeted, damn, I didn't know it was only 2,000 pretty bitches in the world, because she says she makes pretty bitch music, right? Saweetie replied and said, I hope all 2,000 support you babes, as she shows his Spotify music account with only 1 monthly listener for his music. So she cleared him, all right? Saweetie is actually replying to people who are trying to come for her, and she's also retweeting people that are showing her love and support. Like I said yesterday, I really want to really get through this because I don't want her to quit music, and there's only so much somebody can take. So she definitely needs, some love sent her way. All right. Now, Saweetie also does an interview with Big Boy and was asked if she spoke to Quavo since the passing of Takeoff, and she says no, she hasn't reached out to him. Let me play you what she said.
As close as you were, of course, with you and with Quavo, and the relationship, as far as, you know, that becomes a friendship, a kinship, a homieship. Have you reached out, or have you had any dialogue with Quavo since Takeoff passed?
I haven't had any dialogue.
Really though?
But I did say my prayers for him. Yeah. I did have my moment of silence. It's unfortunate. I don't want to talk about it too much because it does make me feel away. You know, my heart goes out to their family, and it was just really unfortunate.
Yeah, man.
I think it was very surreal when it happened. And I wanted to, just respect boundaries because of, other stuff that was swirling in the air. But
Right.
I definitely talked to God about it, and I just, my condolences goes out to them.
Yeah, man. And even with Take, that's another one of those where you, I know where I was at. I know how I got the information. Do you remember where you were? I know exactly. I was literally about to get up to come to work. And I remember I felt the vibration. And usually late night vibrations is something's wrong with the show, those kind of things, right?
Yeah.
And so then when I opened it up, I saw that Takeoff was murdered.
I thought that it was fake news.
Yeah, and you hope and wish too.
Yeah, and I was like, they crazy for this. People need to quit playing around with social media. Quit playing with people's lives, because you've seen other people trend and they weren't passed away yet.
I've seen that.
Yeah, so I thought it was fake news.
Yeah, man. And
now, people were in the comments of this clip saying that they feel like Saweetie should have reached out to Quavo or sent a card or something to show, her condolences about everything that happened. And there's also people saying that they understand why she didn't personally reach out. So how do you guys feel? Do you think Saweetie should have picked up the phone and called Quavo, or sent a text, or sent a card or something? Do you think she should have did that? Or what? Or do you think what she did was okay to respect boundaries? Now, you got to keep in mind, these two were not in a good place. That song Messy just came out, which threw shade at her. And what do you think she should have done? Honestly, I think whatever she felt was best to do is what was best to be done. I can't personally say, oh, you should have did. I'm not in her shoes. I don't know what happened, everything in detail between her and Quavo behind the scenes. You know what I mean? And she's gonna do what she feels is best. That's all she can do. And that is all I have for today. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.